Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing my August update for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. Let me first of all say, I feel like I just filmed my last update. I feel like I've had no time at all with these products and yet here we are filming an update. It's going to be a good update, don't worry. I'm definitely drawing some new cards today, but I also want to address I'm wearing some loud makeup today. So the eyes got a little out of control and they remind me very much of a peacock. Like, do you remember when the peacock trend was like everywhere? Not gonna lie, I low-key lived for it. But I feel like that's what we have going on in the eyes. And then I figured what better look to pair this insanely bright lip color with. I just received this from Influencer for review purposes. This is Urban Decay. This is their repackaged, reformulated lipstick in the shade Hollyweird. It is definitely weird. I don't feel like it does me any favors whatsoever. I don't love this look, but I'm testing it out for that review and you guys are gonna come along with me for at least this portion of it. So I know it looks weird, I know it looks crazy, I don't love it, but we're just gonna roll with it. So let's go ahead and jump into the products that I'm currently working on in this project. If you are unfamiliar, the Deck of Panning Project Pan was created by Emily McGinnis from Emily and Max. As always, she will be linked in the description box below, as well as the playlist for everyone who is working on this project. She adapted this from a TBR game that she saw Books with Maddie doing and asked for permission to kind of, you know, give it some zhuzh for the makeup community. And that's the game that we have going on now. So we choose 6 products that correspond with 6 cards that we have drawn and the prompts that are there on the game board. But the game board shuffles every month, so you never know what you're gonna be landing on, even if you choose the same card every single month in a row. So enough rambling. If you guys have seen this project, you already know the rules. And if you haven't, check out the playlist. You have hours, days even, of binge-worthy content. So the first item that I have been working on the longest so far is this from Physicians Formula. These are the shimmer strips. And this was for a nostalgic product. It is my goal to use it 25 times. We can definitely see some wear on this bad boy here, and I'm not gonna lie, I have been loving using this so much. However, if you follow a lot of my other projects, you know that I'm working on quite a few highlighters at this point in time, so I did only use it 7 times. My goal is to use it 25, so we definitely still have a ways to go. That only brings me to 12 in total, so this will be hanging around for at least another month. The next item is a subscription box thing. I chose this Baked and Brightened blush from Laura Geller in the shade Tropic Hues. You guys know I raved about this at the last update because it is just so beautiful. It's very flattering. It's very easy to wear. I absolutely loved using this. I only need to use it 4 times more in order to hit my usage goal of 25. I did that within the first week and I stopped tallying at that point, but this has gotten so much love over the past few months because of this project. It allowed me to kind of bring it back out and kind of rediscover my love for it. So this baby is going to be rolling out. The next item that is also going to be rolling out is this right here. This was for the prompt Whole Collection Roulette. And when I drew a category pencil liner, chose this. This is from Colourpop. This is their Creme Gel BFF liner in the shade Wildcat, which by the way, is currently on sale at Colourpop. I guess they're discontinuing this, which is a shame because it's really, really beautiful. It's this kind of metallic golden olive shade. I've really loved using it. I did only need to use it an additional 8 times in order to hit my goal. I stopped tallying after 10, so this baby is going to be rolling out as well. So very excited to have 2 of these rolling. The next item that I was working on is this right here. This is from Becca. This was rolled in for the prompt for another project, and I chose Pan That Brand since a lot of people are panning their Becca products because, oh my God, that's next month. Becca's going out next month. Oh, that hurt my heart. But this is just a deluxe sample of the Champagne Pop. I just wanted to hit pan on it, which as you can see, I have done. It's just a baby pan, but as I said, I'm working on a lot of different highlighters. So once I hit pan, I stopped using it. So that only required 3 additional uses in order to hit that goal. So it is going to be rolling out as well. That leaves us with, oh, I grabbed the wrong item. Hold on just a second. All right, so the final 2 items in this project are eyeshadows. So the first one is this right here. This is the Norvina Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. This was pulled in for the prompt, something you regret purchasing, something you wish that you'd return, something along those lines. And I chose this baby right here. This is not a me palette. That's what it comes down to. This is not a me palette. I never ever reached for it, and unfortunately I didn't reach for it at all since our last update. It's my goal to use each shade in here twice. I need to just put this on my desk and use it. Make sure that it is front and center so that I can remember to use it, because it's just gotta get done, man. Just gotta get done. And then finally, on the last update, I chose the prompt random color generator, and I'll go ahead and pop a picture up of the color that I randomly selected. And then for that, I chose this eyeshadow right here. It's called Galaxy. This is from my Odin's Eye Solmanye palette. Again, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm trying. But this seemed like a perfect match for the randomly selected color, and it is my goal to hit pan on it. I have only used it 3 times since bringing it into this project, but I've enjoyed every single time that I have used it, and I'm really excited to be getting some use out of this palette because it really hasn't gotten any use since I received it in my Odin's Eye mystery bag thing that I bought. So very excited, but what that means is that I have 3 items that are getting rolled out. So I'm going to be bringing in 3 new products, which is very exciting. All right, so I have my super awesome Harry Potter playing cards, which you guys know I love. They are already shuffled, but I am going to go ahead and shuffle just a few more times just because it's fun. I actually really enjoy shuffling cards. I mentioned this in the intro video, but I've always been an avid card player. In fact, in college, I worked for a private party company and I was a blackjack dealer. So much fun. Such good memories. I worked some wild parties. It was really fun. It was really cool. All right, so we have shuffled this a few times. Let's see, the first card. All right, this is the 7 of Clubs. I do have both of my jokers still in here. There is actually a joker prompt, so I haven't gotten them yet. We'll see if today is the is the one where I get at least one of them. So the 7 of Clubs is a lip product. Like, I don't have enough of those going on. All right, so a lip product. Let's see. Let's draw again. Let's see. This looks to be a face card. Yep, this is an ace. Face cards are always the same. Project Graveyard. Okay, I've got a lot of those. That's a nod to the other project that Emily created, which is the Graveyard Project Pan, which I am participating in. I'll have that linked in the description box below for you in case you're curious. And then the last card. This right here is the 4 of Spades, and that is, oh, subscription box again. Okay, let me go ahead and find products that correspond to these different prompts, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look. Okay, so products have been chosen. We'll go ahead and start with the 7 of Clubs since that's the first one that I drew, and that was for a lip product. I decided to go easy on myself and I chose a lip oil. This is actually very new to my collection. This is from CoverGirl. This is the Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Oil. It is in the shade Bad Apple. So I'm going to attach number goal to this because, as I said, it is new to my collection. I have no illusion that I'm going to be able to complete it, especially since I do have other lip balm type products going on in other projects. So we are going to use our good old number of 25. So that is going to be for that right there. The next card that we drew was the Ace of Clubs. That was for a graveyard project. I chose this lip pencil right here. This is from Vintage by Jessica Lieberskind, and I don't remember which project this was in. I'll make sure to put it down below. But I remember my goal had been to use it down to where the gold leafing started for the rose. And obviously I didn't get there, so that is going to be the goal that I'm going to pick back up, trying to get it down to where that gold rose begins. And then the final card that I chose was the Four of Clubs, and that was for a subscription box item. And I chose a mini mascara. As you guys know, I'm working through a ton of different projects with a lot of different products. I know mascaras are super boring. I'm really, really sorry, but this is just a little guy. This will take me 1, maybe 2 months, as long as this is the one that I use exclusively. This is NARS Climax. I got this in a Play by Sephora box back when I was subscribed to that. So we're gonna use this guy up. I know I've been through a full size of the Climax mascara. I don't remember loving it, so I'm interested to see how I feel about the mini. It's so interesting to me. There are so many times when I have loved a mini and it has inspired me to purchase the full size. And then the full size just leaves me kind of meh. So we'll see, but I am going to go ahead and finish off this mascara because I also have about a bajillion mini mascaras in my collection. So those are going to be the 3 new items that we're going to be working on in this project. Thank you, Emily, for creating this project and inviting all of us into it. It's been so much fun, and I am so eager to see where the project continues to take us. Please make sure that you check the description box and show not only Emily, but everybody else that's in this project some love. As always, everything that I'm wearing and everything that I'm panning will be linked in the description box below as well. And if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.